Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sandra, if you have not been here before. And today we are going to go over my weekly plan with me. So this week we're looking at the 19th to the 25th. And I've got some exciting changes that I just basically went ahead and did yesterday. So yesterday I started working on my goals and I completely forgot. I know, I'm crazy because I'm such a goal setter that this is the start of quarter four. Like, what is wrong with me, you guys? So I was, playing around with my power sheets and I was like, oh my goodness, I have to do all the prep work for all of the refresh, like the goal refresh in my power sheets. So I spent the day doing that. Honestly, yesterday I felt like doing absolutely nothing. But one of my goals for October was to reorganize my desk. And now I wish I had taken kind of a before picture. My desk had gotten out of control. It was a monster in disguise, and it looked very cluttered because I do have a lot of things on my work desk. Okay, so I've got two desks. I've got the one I'm working on, and then I've got the one beside me where my Cricut machine is. And technically, that was like my working desk where I wanted to have all of my supplies, but the only thing that fits there is pretty much my Cricut machine because when you have it open and running, you have to like kind of spread it out and it has to have room. So anyway, I was kind of looking at it and I told my husband last night and he's like, "You're nesting, aren't you?" I started cleaning my desk, you guys, at 9 o'clock last night. I didn't stay up terribly late. Only it was about 10:30 when I went to bed, but I I did a complete overhaul on my desk. And the biggest part, like other than the fact that I cleaned off this part so like I don't have any clutter beside me, that is the biggest thing. When there's clutter on my desk in my workspace, I can't think. I have no mental clarity. Now it feels much better. I'm much happier, but my desk to the left of me is a disaster. And the biggest part of the disaster before I started cleaning was underneath my desk where my feet go. So because I kept getting stuff, I kept getting stuff, I kept getting stuff, I put it underneath my desk and I couldn't stretch out my feet. So I pulled out everything. I had my dog clippers under there. I put those in the closet where they belong. Um, I had my money box from my garage sale under there. And I'm basically taking all of my Happy Planner stuff and all of my unused bullet journals because I kind of went crazy and I bought a whole bunch when I was in bullet journaling, when I was like first starting into bullet journaling. And I'm putting them in a Rubbermaid container and they're going in the basement. So that I'm keeping. I'm not getting rid of any of that because I will eventually come back to it and it's all brand new stuff. So I just I'm decluttering. I'm decluttering my workspace and it feels so good. So the only thing that still looks really cluttered is my pen collection. So right now I'm using these cubes. I'll show you guys like a little clip of my new setup, but my other desk, it's still a work in progress. I've got stuff all over the floor beside me because I did get a new organization cupboard. So like it has been on my list for a while. We'll kind of take a look at it when we go in my planner, but kind of like looking at desk storage and figuring out how I'm going to utilize it and how I'm going to change things up. But I did some brainstorming yesterday when I did my goals, and I figured out what was important to me and what I needed to do, and just kind of also have an aesthetic purpose behind everything, and but also have it workable because I need a workable space because I have an Etsy shop, I have a website, I've got all the things, right? I need to have a workable space and I can't do complete minimalist because I have so many things. So anyway, I'll show you guys a clip. I'll show you the mess. I don't care. I'm not really ashamed because it's a work in progress. I'm cleaning it up. When I get the shelf, it's coming on Sunday. It's not really a shelf. It's actually kind of looks like those Alex drawers, but it's black. I have to like build it and stuff, but it goes underneath my desk on the left-hand side. And I'm going to, everything that's important that I need to keep up here, I'm going to hide in there. Anything else that's left over, I'm going to put in another container and put it in the basement because I do have a lot of like random stuff. Like at one point, I have like two textbooks. I've got a psychology textbook and an atmospheric science textbook that I was like, oh, if I get time, I'm gonna like write random notes because I miss school. Yeah, don't ask. And obviously, do I have the time? No, I do not have the time. So those are going back in the basement. Yeah, just like random stuff like that. Like I just don't have time for this anymore. I don't have time for the mess, don't have time for the clutter. So anyway, I'll show you guys a completed look when I'm done at that step, but I'll show you a little clip right now of the mess, and you'll see what I've done. I do have my black Avery binders on the very top of my desk, and those are going to move today. I'm going to Michael's, and I'm going to be buying a new washi tape container. So there's a few things I'll be organizing today as well. I'm going to reorganize my Simply Gilded washi tape because I just feel like if I get a new container, I need to like put them in different containers. I did kind of have them sorted by color, but it was really difficult because some of the washi tapes are like random colors and more than one color, so it's hard. And I'm going to move my Planners Anonymous washi tape to a different section as well because I don't want that in with my Simply Gilded stuff. I'm going to organize my stickers that I print myself, like for my own use, because they're a complete disaster. And then I'm also going to organize my drawer that I've currently moved around. So I'm just praying that my daughter doesn't get into any of these things because prior I had them turned around so the drawers were facing inward. So because she kept trying to open them and try to take stuff out. So I'm praying that she's old enough now that she won't try to do that. So we'll see how it goes and I'll let you guys know. Okay, so that's the big one because work clutter and my desk space is very important. I need to clean it up, blah, blah, blah. Okay. The next one is my gallstone issue. So I did go get that third opinion from another doctor, and she seems to think what I had is gastritis. So every time I would eat, it would hurt immediately, which kind of makes sense if it was my stomach and not my gallbladder, right? But it was on the right-hand side, right underneath my rib cage where my gallbladder is. I'm so confused because all of a sudden I've been pain-free for 4 days now. I can't remember the first day. It's in my planner. Let's see. But I've been completely pain-free. Like it feels kind of like I still feel gassy at times, like not like gassy as in going to the bathroom gassy, but like bloated feeling. Okay, so no pain, no pain. I was still writing down everything. So the last day was September 10th, which was last Saturday. And then Sunday, I think this is the day I tried popcorn. Yeah, I tried a little bit of popcorn and there was no pain. So there was like half the day I didn't have any pain. But in the morning I had slight pain. Oh no, I had rough pain because I had some cheese and crackers. Anyway, starting Sunday, I had no pain. So it's almost been a complete week that I've been pain-free. I've continued with my water. I have gained back some weight, which I mean, it's not, well, I mean, ideally, I would like to have kept the weight off, but I'm pregnant, so I need to gain a few pounds. And yeah, it's just interesting how like it was a whole week of complete pain every time I ate, and now all of a sudden, like off. And I haven't done anything different other than like I've started eating breakfast. I've started taking my heartburn pills. Instead of taking two at nighttime before bed, I take one in the morning before breakfast and then one in the evening before supper, the way the new doctor told me to. Because like anything that could potentially help, I'm trying, right? She said if I get the pain again to take not Rolaids, but like these other kind of antacids, and that I should lay on the side that doesn't hurt. So if I get pain again, I'll try that. But we'll see. Hopefully I'm done. Pull this out, but I want to show you guys something. So I don't know if I showed you this last time I was planning. I think I might have done this after I planned for the week. But I switched my planner just a tiny bit. So before, I used to have my business under projects because I didn't have a spot for business. So what I had on the top was month, week, routines, and notes. But I changed this to business now. I don't know if you can see that. Business. And then on the side, I have goals, schedule, which has my future log, monthly, weekly, and then daily. Home, health, personal, and projects. Okay. And then for my notes tab, I just put it on this like Avery tab and wrote notes because I didn't want to have to add another like clear divider in here. So I just did that instead. And then I just have some note paper in there. Okay. So I'll show you what my business section looks like. I revamped the entire thing because I've been kind of like going back and forth between having a separate planner for business, keeping the same planner for business. I don't know. I like it in this planner because then I have one planner and I don't have to switch back and forth, but it makes my planner really big and like it barely, like there's no room. If I open up the rings right now, everything would pop out. So that's the only thing with that. So this is what I did. I printed a whole bunch of sheets I wanted and needed again from ListLab, which is a company. It's like .net, listlab.net or something like that. Because I wanted to have these analytic sheets in here for my blog and my website and my sticker shop. So the first tab, I do have these inserts from cloth and paper. So this is one of my goals. One of my goals, I guess, today. I'm going to fill these out. So this is just like the weekly vertical. Well, it's not weekly, I call it weekly. But yeah, it's weekly planner, but this is for the whole month of September. And then I already got my whole month of October. You guys will see that video posting today, or Friday, I should say. That's what I'm going to do going forward for the rest of this year, is use these for my business and just keep them in here as well. So I have a business overview. So each month I wrote kind of like a little blurb about what went on that month. I've got my website analytics, which is for my website for Squarespace. Then I have my Medium analytics for my blog. And then I have sales tracker. So I have January through to December in here. Then I have a page for shop coupon code tracker. So technically I do track my codes like it's automatic on my website, but I want to write them down here so that I have another reference page in case anything happens to them on my website. Okay, I've got a reach stats log. So every time I review the month, when I do my analytics, I'm just going to come here and I think one of my goals, because technically it was one of my goals for this year, but I'm going to start doing a monthly newsletter. So anyone who's watching that have signed up, what I'm going to do is actually start writing a monthly newsletter as well, but I'm not going to do that until the new year. So I'm going to do that in January, and I'm going to try to do it for the beginning of the month so that it comes out on the first of the month or like the end of the month for the new month. So that's going to be one of my goals for the new year. And all that's going to do is like kind of give people updates on if I have updates in my shop, if I have kind of what's going on in my business for the month ahead, what you can expect from me, the videos I'll be posting, that kind of thing. So I think that will be really nice to do. I have my yearly income report. It looks like this, but I won't show you actually how much is on there, but I have that as well. So then at the back, I'm going to put, well, I haven't decided. It might be at the front, but this is going to be like my overall schedule. So even though, and like going forward, like for October, I don't know if I'm going to be putting my work schedule on this schedule here. So this is what it looks like right now. I'm not happy with this. I don't like these dots because I color coded, but I didn't put like a key to say what the colors were. So like for instance, everything in brown is like stuff to do with school, and anything in purple is doctor appointments. And then red is blog, green is paid, orange is budget or plan with me. So like, I just don't really like that. I want to put videos. I want to put my video icons so I can see when I'm actually doing a video, because this doesn't really show me when I'm doing a video. And I think I'm just going to put home on this one because I already know that my like main videos are like sometimes Monday, but mostly Thursday and Saturday. And then, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do going forward, because if I have these, I might as well take advantage of it. And then if it changes in January, I'll figure it out then and just kind of come back to the main, like this one here. I think that's what I'll do. So that's kind of like the last update. I also have my blog schedule here. And then I also printed these, so they're like a blog post creator. The other thing I still want to do, I did a huge brainstorming session. So like this week, it was super productive. It was Wednesday. I got up at 4:30 completely by accident because I had to use the bathroom. My alarm goes off at 5. So I was like, well, might as well just stay up. But I was super productive instead of being like overtired. And I got my 2 blogs done before 10 a.m. I got my budget video done and edited before 7. And then I spent like an hour or two going through like this. I've got this writing prompt book, and I went through Medium, I went through online, and just wrote a whole bunch of blog ideas down. So now I've got a whole bunch of fresh new ideas kind of going forward Right now, I think I'm sitting at the third last week of November for where my blog writing is. And so basically, I've just got December, and I'm going to have all these like brand new, fresh ideas for like the new year. So I'm really happy about that. And what I want to do is write a list in here. So technically, I have these. These are like the brainstorming pages from Cloth and Paper, and I put them in this like sheet protector. But what I can do is write them out on a piece of paper, kind of like I have this. This is my schedule. I want to write it out like this and just like have ideas, and then I can highlight them or cross them off as I go. So, and then sometimes if I am interested one week in doing a blog, so like Sunday I'll like when I'm doing my digital planning for my work, I'll look at it and I'll put the title and be like, okay, this is what I want to focus on this week. So one page is good for 1 week. So usually like when I do my blog writing, I always write 2 blogs every Wednesday when my husband's not home. So this would be for the first one, and then this would be for the second one. So like the front page is good for 1 week, the back page is good for a week. No, I only have 2 pages in here, but I had printed a whole bunch of extra pages that are in my Avery binder for my backup storage. So yeah, so I'm going to do that going forward just to help prepare myself for my work better, because I want to be more engaged. I want to be more focused. I don't want to go into the week and not have a solid plan. So that's what I'll be doing Sunday, is making a solid plan. So I'll be doing like resources, like if I have to do any research or outline like kind of what I want to talk about, if there's like some main goals or main points. And yeah, I'm just really excited about those. So I think that was it. And then of course, like I said, I'll be putting the Cloth and Paper inserts in here as well. As soon as I fill those out, I will be doing that today. Cultivate What Matters, the launch date is October 12th. So get ready. You guys, I'm so excited. They have been releasing the covers on their Instagram. So if you guys want to know what covers they are releasing a new cover this week every day. And so far, I think the bluebird one is my favorite. It's like this dark periwinkle blue, so beautiful. It's a linen cover still, but I love it. And I'm gonna see if they have a new one today. Today should be the last day. They might only have 4 covers, or they might have 5. I don't know, but I'm excited to see any new covers that they have. And I'm excited. I'm just so excited. Like, I don't know. I'm all about goals. You guys know I love setting goals and stuff. So that is coming up soon. So if you guys are interested, I do have a link on my website. I've got a link down in the description box. So when that date comes, I know it's still a few days away. It's still a month away, but I'm prepping everybody now because I'm excited. I want you to be excited. And yeah, I'm really happy that it's coming. And also, I'm kind of like goal happy right now because I basically set my 3-month goals for the next, like, kind of like working with a 12-week goal setting system, and then also my Cultivate What Matters. My monthly refresh is a quarterly thing that I just did yesterday. So I did focus on quarterly, but then I also kind of narrowed it down to October, November, and December. So any of the ideas that I have going forward are going to be in there. I'm going to outline all of that in a video. So I filled out my planner, my goal setting planner, and what I do is I do a video and I just talk about everything. And I'm so excited to go through that because it's a big one, because it's like, the quarter 4 refresh, quarter 4 reset, and also October goals. So that one's going to be fun. So if you guys are interested in that too, I will have that posting. I think I'm going to do it next week. Actually, I have the plan for it in here. Let's see. Let's see when I'm supposed to post it. Maybe it's not next week. Oh my goodness, I have it set for the 30th. So the only reason I'm doing it so early is because we'll be going to Red Deer next weekend. So I wonder if I should post it sooner than the 30th though. Oh no, that's October Plan With Me. What am I thinking? You guys, I'm so pregnant right now. I can't remember anything. The 27th is when I'm posting it. I wouldn't mind posting it early though, because it's like a quarter 4 thing. But yeah, no, it's on the 27th. So it's not the next week, it's the week after. Sorry. But anyway, I'm still excited. Yeah, the 27th is when it'll be posting. But I'm going to film that video today, I think. So yeah, stay tuned for that one. Okay. I'm totally getting off track again. So let's review the goals. That's supposed to be the whole point of this task card, that I don't get off track. Journaling twice a day. I know it's only I filmed this video on Friday. I still have 3 days left, today, tomorrow, and Sunday, but I have been journaling every single day, twice a day. Once in the morning, as soon as I'm done my planning, and then once in the evening right before bed. So I've been really, really good at that. I have been reading every single day. I've been tracking this in my bullet journal, and I'm proud of myself because I'm getting through my Crescent City series. So I've been doing really well with that. Water, I've been doing 4 to 5 bottles a day. Kegels, I have not been doing at all. Okay, so that's one that I'm not doing well at. Routines, I'm doing good, but I'm not reading in bed before bed. But that's fine because I'm still reading like 20 minutes every day. I actually read when I'm eating breakfast. But I don't want to really watch my phone because I've got my Kindle on my phone and I don't have a desk lamp in my room. So I don't read a book in bed. I would read my Kindle, and I don't want to read my Kindle because I don't want to have the glare of my phone right before I like shut my eyes to go to sleep. So I might have to revamp that. I'm not really sure if I want to be doing that. We'll see. I might just get a desk lamp. I don't know. For the most part, I'm going to rewrite my little morning routine now that my desk is kind of cleared up. I'm going to post it and put it right next to me here. So my night routine and then my morning routine is like kind of changes if it's a weekend or a holiday compared to if it's like during the week. But I have been getting up at 5. I've been sleeping in quite a bit this week, but I've definitely been trying. So I've still been doing a morning routine. I just haven't been getting up at 5 every day. So I don't really feel comfortable crossing that one off right now, but it's still a work in progress, right? It's always progress over perfection. And when you build new habits, it's just a matter of trying to accomplish the habit. So if you don't always accomplish everything, it's not the end of the world, right? Okay. So as for the rest of it, I finished all of that. I kind of stopped with the food and pain journal because I'm not feeling any pain anymore. So I just kind of stopped. I probably should continue because like in case the pain comes back. But yeah, I did stop. So I just wanted to kind of say that. As far as creative, I did my 2 blogs Wednesday, did so good. For sticker design, I completed my December monthly kit. So right now I've got a monthly kit for every month of the year. And kind of what I do is I've got 3 sheets. I call them my monthly kits. There's 3 sheets. One is a decorative sheet, you can purchase them all separately on their own. You don't have to, they're not bundled at all. The theme is the same. The first sheet is a decorative sheet where it's got like all these decorative stickers on it. I usually put the name of the month on there. And then I've got a script sheet, which has like goals, tasks, weekly prep, usually 2 months in different font. And then I have like 4 to 5 days of the week, depending on how many weeks are in that month. And then I have a functional box one. And the boxes are really tiny, so they probably fit a Hobonichi. I don't know. They're not exactly measured. They're just like small boxes. They work in my Franklin planner. So sometimes I use them for that. And I did print off some that I'll be using in October because I'm going to be using tons of fall stickers for October. I also did some shovel icons because here we have to shovel as soon as it snows. So I'm going to put those in my planner. I finally did my cloth and paper haul. That video will be posting. If you guys are watching this Saturday, that video will be posted on Friday. And that is my August box. I think it's like the reading box. I did my budget. That was Wednesday. And I'm really happy with where my finances are going. This is another thing that I'll talk about in my goal video, but I'm really happy. So even though our debt isn't getting paid off, my husband and I had a chat. Basically what we're going to do, and this is again is reflected in my power sheets, but the next quarter for October, November, December is going to be our hustle months. We're just going to hustle. He's going to work his butt off. He's going to do like a 5-week rotation, like a 5-week shift with a day off in between. So like it's legal in BC or whatever, because like there's rules that you say you can't work. So like you have to have a break in between so many days worked, but he's going to work for 5 weeks straight, which means that if it's a full week, if he works 7 days, we get $2,900 in a week, which is amazing because his CPP is paid up, his EI is paid up. He's been working 11-hour days. So like because the baby is coming, right? Baby is coming, and then his work doesn't pay him for Christmas holidays. And how it works, he gets like holiday pay, but it's paid out every paycheck. And we don't like put holiday pay aside. We just like save up money. So anyway, it's hard to explain, but we don't save up holiday pay for him to take a holiday. And there is no work for him over Christmas holidays, and the baby is coming then. So our plan is for him to work, and this was completely his idea too. He's going to work all of October, but he will be home. Technically, he would be home Tuesday, the day after Halloween. But because my kids haven't actually had, like, we haven't gone out with him for Halloween, he's been always working. He is going to come home 2 days early at the end of that rotation. And we're going to do Halloween together. So I'm so excited because it's going to be great with the kids and stuff. And I really would love to have him home for Halloween because like I'm pregnant, it's going to be hard with my daughter. And so it's just make it easier. So anyway, so he's going to do that. And then he's going to go back. He'll have a week off and then he's going to see if he can go back for another 5 weeks. And I'm planning on saving for when he's on holiday, like he'll be off for 3 to 4 weeks over Christmas. And we'll just be able to save for all the things, be able to save for Christmas better because, you know, Christmas is always important. And I just don't know how it's going to go because like the baby is coming at Christmas. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be a crazy next few months. My Etsy shop is going to pick up because this is always the busy season for creators. Even my YouTube, everything is picking up. Everybody is staying inside. They're watching more YouTube. So it's just going to be super busy. So that's why like part of the reason why I wanted to get my desk cleaned up was so I could focus on work and not like be in this like, oh my gosh, my desk is so messy. I need to clean it. So anyway, that's kind of like a huge thing there. But my budget video was done. Weekly plan with me is today. October bullet journal set up and October goals. So I finished the goals. I just have to film the video. I'm going to be doing both of those videos today. So I'm going to cross those off. And then Simply Gilded Reel. I did post a reel and it's actually on the kit I'll be using today. So that's why I wanted to post that reel because I want to show you guys how beautiful these are. And this is the pen that came with it. I'm not using this pen yet, but these colors are my jam, you guys. I love, like this pen is so sparkly and beautiful. I love it. I have to put that away in a proper spot, but I'm using these stickers for, that's the little card that came in there, but I have to put all this stuff away still. I'm using these, and usually I like to save my kits. I don't like to use my stickers right away. I just put them away and then I forget about them, but I don't want to forget about them. I want to use them. I'm really excited for this. And then I brought the stack of washi tape out. This is a huge stack of washi tape this time, but I'm probably not going to use all of them. I might just stick to 2, but they're beautiful. My favorite ones are probably these. Whoops. These ones here. Those are like my favorite ones. They're so pretty. Okay, so I just wanted to show you that. So Biz Admin, I really had nothing this week, and I didn't even add to it because there was like literally nothing I had. So Swedish death cleaning, I kind of like, I didn't do anything here. I guess I could add my desk now because I am overhauling my desk. I did finally do the back closet. I did that yesterday. And my desk. That's it. I just haven't felt like it. And yesterday was like one of those days I felt like doing nothing at all. So I didn't do anything except for the back closet, which honestly was like so easy. There was nothing I had to get rid of except all of my daughter's like winter stuff that was too small, and then a whole bunch of small shoes that were too small. But it was super easy. Okay, family friends, me and my son are going to have movie night tonight. We're going to watch a scary movie. We're for sure going swimming this Sunday. So last Sunday we never went because my mom took my son to my sister's and he hung out with his cousins. And we're going to go for sure on Sunday. Takeout is tonight. My friend's birthday was on Monday. And I never ended up going because I just didn't feel, I think I was just tired and I was just trying to get over everything that happened. And then I had that doctor's appointment. So I did not go to her house. My Auntie Kayle's birthday is today, so I'm going to text her and wish her happy birthday. Maybe I'll give her a call. And then we FaceTimed my son's grandpa, and we're going next weekend for sure. So he knows, we know, we're all set. So that's why I'm doing all these videos now. So you guys, there'll be no interruptions. And it actually works out perfect. I'll show you my planner, but that weekend is right before the end of the month. And then the week after, on the Tuesday, my husband leaves for work again. So between Wednesday, Thursday, I'll be filming my October plan with me. So I'll be switching to my Aspen binder. That's the golden yellow one. and which I'm excited about because, golden yellow is like perfect for October. And that way, I'll have my video set for Friday, and then Saturday will be the weekly plan with me. So it works perfect. And I'm really happy with that. So, yeah, definitely some improvement for the Swedish death cleaning. I mean, dusting Flora's bathroom isn't Swedish death cleaning. My mom's going to come over and help me now because I've been feeling sluggish. I've been feeling very pregnant, especially yesterday. I just couldn't move very much. Like, I don't know what was wrong with me. I don't know. I just didn't feel good. I felt good, but not good. I don't know. It's hard to explain. But she's going to help me do that stuff. Bookshelf organization. As soon as I get my desk cleaned up, like all of this stuff on the floor, I'm going to be moving my bookshelf from upstairs in my daughter's room to down here. And then the other thing is, again, this isn't my goals, but I've got like, there's a picture frame hanging where the bookshelf will go. So that's obviously going to have to move so the bookshelf can go there. And then I realized I don't have any updated pictures of my daughter in there. So I'm going to revamp that. I'm going to put a whole bunch of new pictures in there, and then I'm going to find a new spot to hang it. And then to balance that one, I'm going to buy a new one and put it on the opposite wall. So it's going to be moved to a different spot in my house, and it's going to look good. And then I also actually ordered my son's school pictures. So last year I didn't do pictures because I didn't like the picture and they were so expensive. And this year I'm going to put his little picture in with our Christmas cards this year. I always do like a family Christmas photo in front of our Christmas tree. So we're going to do that again, but I'm also going to put a little picture of him. So yeah, so that's it. And I mean, overall, I don't feel like I did terrible, but there's definitely room for improvement here. So I do need to start going through the baby clothes because I know getting closer to November, I'm probably not going to feel like doing it. So I'm going to do that and just do one container at a time. The same thing with my basement containers, just do one at a time. But the bookshelf organization, that's coming soon. So that was the reviewing of the goals. And now we need to view my calendar and the master tasks for the week. Okay. So, my husband is coming home on Tuesday. So we said the 19th to the 25th. So this week, Monday is generally like I do my blog. So we'll have to remember to put that on there. I do my kids' journals, which is, something that I like to keep them updated on. I do my kids' journals. I do my tarot and oracle reading. And I do not have a Makeup Monday video posted. I don't know if I feel like even doing my makeup. You guys, like my makeup channel is going to suffer, but honestly, I just haven't been feeling like doing it. I haven't been going anywhere. I'm just so unmotivated to do makeup right now. And that channel just might take a little break until I get back into it in the new year. I don't know. I'll probably still have videos up, but I don't think I'll have one posted for this day, even though I'm supposed to. Husband will be home on Tuesday night, but that's like Tuesday at 1 in the morning. And then we'll probably be doing a Costco run on the Wednesday because we need a few things from Costco. And actually, that is a lie because we don't get paid till Thursday. So we'll probably put it on Thursday. But I'll be doing the budget Wednesday. But I won't be doing, I'll be doing stickers still on Tuesday. I'm going to concentrate on some Halloween designs. But I won't be doing any blog rating on this day. And then we'll probably do Costco and groceries on Thursday. So the only thing is, I do need to purchase something for my niece. It's her birthday. And unfortunately, her birthday is going to be this weekend. And I'm not sure if her party is. I was talking to my sister and she's just not sure yet. But if they have the party this weekend, I won't be making it because we are going to Red Deer. This is the only time we'll be able to go to Red Deer in the next, and then we won't be able to see my son's grandpa for like probably 2 or 3 months after. And who knows, maybe longer than that because my husband works, he'll be working for 5 weeks. He'll come home for 1 week, which he'll be home for the Halloween week, unless we end up going to Red Deer then too, but I doubt it. And then he'll be working for 5 more weeks, and then he'll have Christmas holidays. And that's when the baby comes. So we probably won't be going to Red Deer anytime soon after that. So this is really the only time we can go. And it's our anniversary on the 23rd. We met quite a few years ago because we were kind of friends first, I guess. So that was a long time ago, but that's when we first met, or our first date, I guess. And I think that's it. So just Red Deer. So I just need to make sure that all of my ducks are in a row and that I have all of my videos complete before that week and that weekend. So yeah, so that's exciting. So, I mean, not a whole lot going on though. And today is garbage day. So that Friday, I think what we'll do is pull my son out of school early that day. Either pull him out or not take him in at all. I'm not sure yet. Haven't decided. And then we'll just like sleep in and then leave at like 12 o'clock for Red Deer just so we can have some quality time. Because we honestly haven't spent that much time in Red Deer this entire summer. We've only been like once or twice. I think once in April and then one day in July. And that was it. So we're going to go down there and before it snows. I think that'll be good. Okay, as for master tasks, that will be another thing that I will do is I wanted to wash my husband's car when he's home. So I'm going to have to add that to that week. OBGYN, still haven't heard anything. I'm surprised that they haven't called me yet. Going through containers, I might do that. I'm not sure if I'll have time. We'll see. Trim my dog. I have to trim him right away because his hair is starting to grow out, so I have to do that. Furnace filter, it is starting to get cold at night, so I'm going to have to get my husband to help me clean that, and we have to make sure the furnace is on. Clean couch blankets, I haven't done that. It's like a super easy thing. I just have to throw them in the wash. I'll probably just do that today. Mow the grass. So I think we could probably mow the grass one more time before the snow comes because there's some areas that are like super high. So I'm going to get my husband to do that. And then I want him to clean his night table if I don't get to it. So most of my tasks are done. I did cross off my work tasks. So I took care of my desk storage. I did my October budget setup. And the only ones I have to do is my Franklin setup, which will be at the end of the month, my Live Rich Planner October setup, and my digital one. I could do those anytime because all it is setting up the monthly calendar. And the Live Rich one I'll probably leave closer to the end of the month, but the digital one I like to have like a game plan before I go into anything, so I might set that one up today. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to put that on today's list. Okay. And yeah, so basically everything else is taken care of. So like, I mean, I've done really good this month. Like, look at everything that's crossed off. I think it's just been like a nesting phase and I can't stop. I don't know. Like, at least I'm doing it now and I'm not waiting till like the end of November or December. December is going to be like a Christmas month. So we'll be decorating and like taking time off, and it's going to be more of a relaxing thing than anything. And then going into the new year, like depends when I have the baby. I'll update you guys on Instagram and stuff, but I'll probably end up there'll probably be at least 1 week or 2 weeks where I won't be making any videos. Or if I do a plan with me, that might be it. Well, honestly, all I've been doing is budgeting and planning anyway, so it's not like a huge deal, but we'll just see how it goes because, I mean, it's going to be my third kid. It's going to be crazy. New baby again. I'm 40 years old. I'm going to be tired. Just thinking about it. What was I thinking, you guys? I have no idea. Okay. So we've looked at the calendar and the master tasks, and now it's time to set some new goals. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay, so as you guys can see, I really cut it down this time. So sharpen the saw. Most of this stuff happens during the week, like every day. The last two happen on Monday, so that's pretty doable because I'm home alone Monday. Creative, so I'm going to work on Halloween stickers, do my budget, do my weekly plan with me. I'll have to probably film that Thursday and edit it on Thursday. And then also sometime edit the bullet journal and the goals video that I'll be filming today. Biz admin, instead of putting this under Swedish death cleaning, I wanted it under here because it's strictly work stuff. So I'm probably going to work on this today. So even though it's on next week's goals, I'll probably have it done already. And oh yeah, I'm just going to. So I have my little, like, I'm going to put a candle on my desk now that I've got it cleaned off. There's going to be a candle. I've got some gems. I've got my incense burner. So I just want to dust that shelf and kind of tidy that up. Swedish death cleaning, I added Chad's car on there. Baby clothes, so I'm going to go through those I could do that with Chad. He could help me bring it up from the basement. Basement containers, at least do a couple every week, I guess. And bookshelf organization. So if I empty the bookshelf, Chad should be able to bring it downstairs for me. And I can help him, but it's a lot easier when he's home and then he can help me carry it. And then family friends, swimming. So if we go to Red Deer and we leave early enough on Sunday, because it's only 2 hours to get home, if we leave early enough, we can still make it for swimming. So I'm going to try to do that because I think the kids would really enjoy that. Go to Red Deer, my niece's birthday, and still maybe potentially movie night. We'll probably do movie night in Red Deer. And then miscellaneous in case there's anything else I want to add. But for the most part, I kept it pretty simple because I don't want to overwhelm myself. And I just want to take it easy, if you know what I mean. So that is it for this time. I'm wondering if I should, yeah, I guess I'll keep this on here for now. Okay, so we'll keep it on there. And now the next is to schedule the week. So I'm going to put these back in my planner. Now, I guess we never really looked at this. I did check everything off that I've done so far. So again, kind of the stuff we've already talked about. I haven't cut my mom's hair yet. She's been wanting me to cut it for a while, and the last week or two, we've kind of forgot about it. So we're going to do that. Probably going to do that October digital setup today as well if I have time. All right, so I'm going to pull out the new week. And then next week is the beginning of October already. I can't believe how fast the last few months have flown by. So I always open it to my calendar just so I can see what I've got going on. Another goal of mine is to potentially try to start meal planning. So that's one of my goals as well, is to use one of my wild cards in my Cultivate What Matters goal planner for October and do a meal plan for every single week and just kind of get back into cooking and then purchasing groceries based on what I'm making. So that's another plan of mine. I don't know if I'll use this sheet or not. I haven't actually determined what my groceries will be or my meals. And it's kind of something I'm going to set up for October. So I might just play it by ear right now. Although I should, because my husband comes home Tuesday. So I could actually make meals. Actually, one of the meals I've been wanting to make, I haven't done it in forever, is fried rice. So I could do that Wednesday. Another one, and like I'm not a huge rice fan, but fried rice, the way I make it, you guys, it's so good. Another one that, and it actually doesn't need any protein because it has bacon in it. It's got egg in it, and then it's got a whole bunch of vegetables, so it's super, super good. Probably not healthy because I mean it's still got soy sauce and like bacon, but it's, I mean, healthier than, going out to a fast food restaurant or something. I also really enjoy broccoli and like stir fry, broccoli and beef stir fry. and I put it over plain rice, so I could make that too. Okay, and then we'll be in Red Deer for Friday, Saturday night. Sunday night, I have no idea. Probably something simple. Which reminds me, I need to get garlic sausage from Costco. So I always think of all these things after the fact. So Red Deer, Red Deer. As for Monday and Tuesday, I'll have to make something simple for the kids. So maybe we'll do like, I haven't done spaghetti in a while. Pierogies, Brussels sprouts, and then spaghetti. Okay, so there's my quick meal plan. I'll have to buy some more rice because I'm out. I'll have to buy some bacon too. So I'll make my grocery list after. I don't really use this one because I don't take it with me. What I would like to do is like, if this was perforated or separate from this page, I would perforate that off and use that. So I might go into my other meal planning sheets and use that instead, and then I can take the list with me. We'll see how it goes. I also have my Fancy Plans Co. insert, so we'll see. Okay, so you guys, I'm going to go ahead and plan out the week, and we'll quickly chat about it when we're all done.
In the haze, there's no more compassion, no. Raise me, I need something fast, I need something to last and give satisfaction, no. Help me, grab his right arm. Help me, I'll take the left. Oh, help me, interrogate him. How big is your love? Tell me, how high is your patience? Oh, can I be saved? I wanna catch the wave. How big is your love? Tell me, how high is your patience? Can I be saved? I wanna catch the wave. Hey, all this fake news. Tell me, what is the use? Tell me, there's no more compassion, no. And find me under these layers, among these taxpayers. There's no satisfaction, no. I said, help me, help myself, forgive me, down from the shelf, oh, help me, dislocate. How big is your love? Tell me, how high is your patience? Oh, can I be saved? I wanna catch the wave. Now, how big is your love? Tell me, how high is your patience? Can I be saved? I wanna catch the wave. Hold on, he will break in you and me. We will go there, have no fear, my dear.
All right, you guys. So that's it for this week. It doesn't look like a whole lot. Like I said, I'm going to take it easy this time. And the one thing that I realized is like, as much as I wanted to use this kit to plan with, I find it very challenging. Sometimes I just like picking out stickers on my own. So like I'll pick a color palette. So let's say I stick with blue, and then I'll pick my own washi tape. So it doesn't necessarily have to match. It doesn't have to be from the same kit like this one was. And yeah, I feel like these are just so blocky, like mostly because of the titles and because of the strips here. I feel like I'm limited when it comes to decorating with these because they're just all functional stickers and there's not a whole lot of decoration stickers. The only decoration stickers you get are the square boxes. So as much as I wanted to plan with it, I didn't enjoy planning with it as much as I thought I would. For the most part, it's pretty minimal this week. And because Chad's home, we're going to take it easy. We're going to watch some TV. So I figured out that my Handmaid's Tale show, so like what happened this Wednesday, they came out with 2 episodes for season 5. It's brand new. Just came out on Hulu and again on Prime and Crave. And because we don't have access to Hulu here in Canada, I tried setting up and it said it was only available in the States. But thankfully we can watch it on Crave and Prime. So I've been watching that. That comes out Wednesday, so I'll watch the new episode then. And then House of the Dragon comes out on the Sunday. So as of today, I've got 2 more episodes to catch up on that, and I will be caught up. So then I'm going to need another show to binge watch during the day, like while I eat supper. I've been watching shows. If this is only Wednesday and this is only Sunday, I'm probably going to watch, I think it's Pretty Little Liars. It's like the new one. I don't know if it's any good, but I know they've got like 10 episodes out right now, at least for the first season. So I might try to catch that and see if that's any good. And then after that, I'm going after the Rings of Power. So yeah, those are my next upcoming shows. And of course, I'll be doing lots of reading. Probably, yeah, no, I put that under my weekly goal for 20 minutes reading a day. So anyway, so that's it. Pretty simple. We're going to put this back in the planner. It's actually funny because I just realized I used Simply Gilded for last time too. So next time, because fall is officially here as of the 23rd, I think next plan with me, maybe I'll use like a fall kit, or maybe I'll use my own fall stickers. We'll see how that goes. We need to punch this because I washi taped over the hole. There we go. Okay. So yeah, so basically all the stuff that we talked about. The one thing I forgot to put on here was our anniversary. It's on the Friday. And normally we go for a date night, but we're going to Red Deer, so we won't be going on a date night. And I can't drink because I'm pregnant, so there's that. Okay, so I'm going to put this back, my card as well. Perfect. So I hope you guys enjoyed this week's plan with me. Let me know in the comments what your current planner is. Like, what do you use to plan? Are you a Franklin Covey addict like myself? And also, is there any binders that you're interested in that have been released on the website lately? I've been kind of looking and not loving what I've been seeing, but I think I'm going to wait it out at least until after we get through October and then see where we go from there. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. I'd love to have you, and click on that bell button to be notified when I post new videos, and we'll catch you next week. Bye friends.